We now welcome our County Treasurer, Maria Walls, back to this program. Maria, thanks for being here.
Thank you for having me again, Kevin.
It's always a pleasure. Maria, you now have an online payment mechanism for citizens to pay taxes. Tell us about it.
We do. The county has had an online payment system for quite some time, but with technology changing so much, it's about time that that was upgraded. And we want very much for people to be able to pay in a manner that is convenient for them, quick, secure. But an aspect of that was kind of missing. It's wonderful to be able to pay online, but if you can't receive your bill electronically, it's kind of missing a piece of the process, pretty significant piece actually. So almost 2 years ago now, I had the opportunity to work with South Carolina State Senator Chip Campson as well as his staff to craft a bill that would permit local governments, specifically counties, to mail bills electronically. Before that bill was passed successfully, it was illegal for me to send a bill electronically. I had to send a paper bill through the United States Postal Service. And as you can imagine, the cost of that is significant. So there is no cost to the taxpayer to receive a bill electronically. It's simply the benefit of their convenience, as well as my department being able to save a significant amount of money on postage.
Maria, point-of-sale systems cost money. I know Visa on average is like 1.5% to 3%. Is there a convenience fee for paying online?
There is. There's not a fee, like I said, for obtaining a bill electronically. So the delivery to the taxpayer is whatever method that they desire, paper or email. However, every vendor, so let's call ourselves that for a moment, every vendor is charged fees by a credit card company. It's not free to accept credit cards. And most consumers believe that it is easier or more efficient. Oftentimes it can be, but on the flip side, it also creates issues as well. So years before, many years ago, predating me, when the county first began to take credit cards, they did not pass on the fee to the consumer, which ultimately resulted in the county being on the hook for well over $1 million in unexpected credit card processing fees. This is a budget line item that I, along with County Council, I'm sure, does not want to budget for. It's a significant amount of money, and it's subject to change because it's based on how many people are using what credit card. So the best process, and one that's permitted by law in South Carolina, is for the county to pass on that fee to the constituents, to our taxpayers, because they're the ones who are ultimately deciding to use that payment method. I can assure all of your viewers and you that we are constantly reevaluating and bidding out that service to make sure we are getting the lowest fee for our taxpayers as possible. Now, for an ACH to pay by e-check, it's $1.25. And I tell people, you're gonna spend more than that in gas and a stamp to drive your bill over to the mailbox and post it to our office. So go ahead and pay online for $1.25. It's easy, it's secure, and you know that your payment got to our office successfully.
All right, Maria Walls is the treasurer of Beaufort County and a champion for transparency. Maria, thank you for being with us.
Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day.
Thank you, you too. Upon our return, Gordon Fritz will join us from the Sea Island Coalition. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.